I'm going to propose my theory of everything. What I have written on this board is the universe, and then I wrote is finite, is infinite, exists, and does not exist. The first thing I'll prove is perhaps the easiest of all these, and that is that the universe exists. Someone asks you, or someone asks me, how do you prove that the universe, that things exist? You, me, your dog, cat, the sun, the moon, everything. How do you prove they exist? And people always answer by the mere fact of you existing. They're like, well, I know things exist because I exist. I see you, I see the sun, you see existing things, and so by that mere existence, that's how we prove that things do exist. So, put a star next to that one. Things do exist. Okay, the next one I'll attempt to prove is the universe does not exist, which obviously is contradicting to the one I just proved. Now, the same way that we prove that the universe, that things exist, think of this. I don't have any children. I've never had any children. I never even got a girl pregnant. So, to those children that I've never had, there is no universe. There's no sun, there's no stars, there's no you, me, there's nothing. As much as you can say 100% absolutely that things do exist, a person that was never born, or something that was never came to be, can as well say 100% absolutely that things do not exist. Absolutely. To something that never existed, there is no existence. Absolutely. Either of these, I could go on next. Let's say infinite, for example. Let's say the universe is infinite. The reason it's impossible for the universe to be infinite is because, say, for example, someone was born on July 5th, or no, say they're conceived on July 5th, 1990. Prior to that date, how much time was there? Well, if the universe is infinite, that means prior to July 5th, 1990, there was an infinite duration. So that means they came into existence after infinite duration. But that's impossible. How can you come into existence after an eternity, after forever? There's no such thing. That's what makes infinite forever, forever. There is no end, there is no beginning. So that makes that person's existence impossible. There's no way that you could come to be after infinite duration. So it makes the universe being infinite impossible. The universe can't be infinite. So if it's not infinite, then it must be finite. Okay, so the universe is finite, right? Well, no. If the universe was finite, we get kind of the same paradox as we had on the last one. For example, if the universe is finite, people believe, say, a Big Bang, for example, some initial point of existence. Well, what about prior to that existence? Well, people say, prior to the Big Bang, there was no time, there was no anything. Nothing existed. Everything began with the Big Bang. Well, the problem with that is, in this finite universe, if there was nothing prior to it, then as well, the universe came to be after an eternity of nothing. Think of it like 0 and 1. Think prior to the Big Bang is absolutely zero. There's no time moving. There's absolutely nothing. And just with as with zero, there's no moving numbers in zero. There's no going towards 1 or anything. So 0 can never become 1. It's just forever. Equally so, prior to the Big Bang, since there's no time, there's no movement, no duration whatsoever, the universe should have been forever nothing. No existence, no you, no me, nothing. So it would be impossible for something to come again after this infinite duration. So the universe can't be finite because it would have to come after that infinite duration. So if the universe is not finite, then perhaps maybe the universe just doesn't exist at all. Well, no, we already proved that the universe does exist. So the universe exists, it can't be finite, so it has to be infinite. Well, now we've got another huge problem. And that is, I just proved that simultaneously all of these things are true. That the universe is simultaneously finite, infinite, as well as the universe doesn't exist at all. And any combination of those can exist by themselves in singular or anything of the such. It is the paradox of paradoxes. It is my theory of everything. That's it.